tracks on the beat.
Meet up in New York City. I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up, what up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris. Yo. Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain podcast. I am your host, Abby Harris. This week, I am going to be doing a deep dive inside of, tech news today. So just check this out. I'm going to be talking about everything that's happening in tech, everything that's happening in the CES show, all types of new gadgets and all types of stuff. So I'm going to just go through all of the news clips and everything else. If you haven't got a chance, I host my show. I host my show every Monday, 10 a.m. Throughout the week, I will be dropping all types of different, just news, information, and all types of different stuff. And that is due to the news changes, and there'll be all types of updates and highlights and all types of stuff that's going on. So speaking of that, it is a newsworthy moment. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of stuff that we can talk about within the news that's happening. It's a little crazy to me that the United States decides that it seems like we're getting ready to be going to war. That's what it looks like to me. I understand that the Red Sea is like one of the biggest places that ships products come through, but this is getting real scary. Like 2024, we got a seriousness going on with the presidency and all of this crazy stuff. But let's see what they're talking about this U.S. airstrike. Let's see.
A U.S.-led coalition has launched a series of airstrikes targeting Yemen's Houthi rebels. Now, these strikes come after a series of attacks by the Houthis on shipping in the Red Sea. And what we've heard from the Americans is that warships, fighter jets, and even a submarine were involved in launching cruise missiles and other bombs onto targets in Yemen. Those targets included airfields where the Americans alleged the Houthis launched those bomb-carrying drones that have been harassing shipping for all these weeks. Now, from the Houthi side, we heard from military spokesman who said 5 people have been killed and 600 wounded in this attack. However, he did not name those hurt, nor did he say just how bad the damage was. The Americans and their allies had been trying to basically knock out the Houthis' military capability from launching more assaults. The Houthis, however, say they're going to continue their attacks on shipping. The Houthis say that these attacks are pressuring Israel. They say that it's trying to get Israel to stop the war in the Gaza Strip, to try to stop the killing of Palestinians who are caught in the crossfire. However, the Houthi attacks are targeting ships that have tenuous, if at any links at all, to Israel. So that's really endangered global shipping, and that's why the Americans say they stepped in. Now, moving forward, there's a fear that this could spark a wider confrontation. The Houthis could fire back. The Americans could then launch another round of retaliatory strikes that could draw in others like Lebanon's Hezbollah, or even Iran, which so far hasn't been directly involved in the conflict. And meanwhile, all this goes on as Israel's war in Gaza continues. I'm John Gambrell for the Associated Press in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates.
It looks like that we going to war. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like that this is getting ready to get deeper than what we expecting. I think that is something that we may really need to pay attention to. I'm uncomfortable with myself, to be honest with you. This is an uncomfortable feeling because I remember the last war and they were just sending people to war, the Iraq war and all of that stuff. And the city is bad enough. Jobs, responsibilities, all of this stuff is going on. Trump campaign try to staff off Iowa turnout drop. Of course, the weather is bananas. Trump lawyer. Okay. Are y'all keeping up the news with Fannie Williams and Donald Trump? All of this stuff sounds crazy to me. But that lawsuit that they gave to Giuliani, that's crazy. That crippled the crazies. Here Friday, sign into explosive motion. Defendants. Man, we are seeing unprecedented things that's happening. I don't think we've ever seen a president that didn't show up to any of the debates and still has the potential of winning. This has changed the game. Okay, Twitch. We're on Twitch right now. Let's see what Twitch is talking about. Twitch enhances broadcasting, changes everything about streaming to Twitch. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to get into the CES 2024 show. We're going to talk about all the gadgets and all the stuff that has came through the pipelines this weekend. There's a lot of cool stuff, gadgets that had came out. Okay, Twitch enhances broadcasting, a new process for streaming from OBS. Enhancing broadcasters allow streamers to supplement Twitch streaming, transcoding, converting to original live streams sent to streamers into lower resolution and lower bytes, bitrate versions on their own hardware. Okay. It's better. Multi-tracking streaming. Okay. I don't know. I just started using OBS probably about a year ago. I actually really love it. It's very simple. This is why streaming should kill. Split revenues. Anything that comes over revenues, or there's a conversation. How does Twitch enhance broadcasters? Okay. You're not gonna get into all that. Let's keep it moving. Homeland Security, Yemen. I'm scared about this whole thing in Yemen. If you know anything like I know, every grocery store in New York City is owned by the Yemens. Every grocery store. When you go in the morning, get your bacon, egg, and cheese, your chopped cheese, your coffee, it's all owned by people from the descent of Yemen. They are deep in New York City. So this right here, this is like the scariest thing for me. Because as much as we talk about war and all that, we have yet to see a war on our land. It might be that time, and we might have this type of president to do it for us. Man, listen. Okay, let's talk about this. This is something I'm excited about. This is something I am excited about. I should have went. We were just caught up in building out the studio and getting all of the technical gadgets and devices together to make sure that I can give you a nice efficient show. So let's talk about 2024, the Wizards Tech Gadgets and AI claims from Las Vegas. Okay. So There's certain things that I seen that was just like bugged out to me. Swarovski's unveiled a $4,700 pair of AI powered binoculars that could quickly identify birds. That's cool. That is a good positive way to use AI. But for 4,700, I don't think so, homie. I gotta be really in love with birds for $4,700 binoculars. Okay, what else? Did anyone get a chance to check out the Blackberry movie and the thing about buttons and keyboards? And this is kind of like a smart idea. Like, instead of, he understood he can't compete. He understood that people like buttons, because I like buttons. But when that touchscreen came out, that just completely changed the game of everything. Apple definitely set the tone on touchscreens on phones, because we always Android is in our, I mean Android. It was always in our BlackBerry Messenger, and that was like the thing. But when iPhone came out with our messages, it completely changed the game. Now the funny thing is, during that time, I was an iPhoner and everybody else was Blackberries. I guess I've been always against the system. And then when everybody left BlackBerry because they couldn't get it right, they made that stupid ass click, that whole screen clicking phone. That was the worst product. But best believe I had one. And then I ended up going into Android right after that. And then everybody switched from BlackBerry to iPhones, and then I was an Android. Now it's so funny because people do like the buttons and click, and to this day, I wish I did have buttons to click, because on a keyboard you can actually close your eyes, because we use keyboards so much. You can like close your eyes and just text without really looking at what you're texting. And I got fat fingers, right? So my fat fingers, I'm always a letter E or S and an I. You know, I always mix words up, mix letters up. But with this keyboard style BlackBerry, do I need another device that adds another 4 inches to my phone in my pocket? For real. Tactile keyboard on your iPhone reveals. Click Technologies, creator of a keyboard, turns your iPhone into a BlackBerry era relic. I pass. Do I charge my phone too? Because that's my issue right now. I don't need another device that is taking the battery out of my phone and it's killing my battery. Yo, there's a video that's bouncing around. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There's a video that's bouncing around. Let's see. Well, I am Vegas. That should 24 minutes. Let's do this one.
In our groundbreaking study between
We're gonna mute these pages so I don't get flagged. Okay.
Why is music not feeling alive in vehicles? Why can't, when I speed up, you feel, why can't I feel that?
Welcome to the new age.
It's okay to dream
You
big.
can't feel that?
It's
Well,
all
I
right
am,
to
because
think and look at the world
what's
a
gonna
little
end
bit
up
different.
happening is
I will never forget.
you gonna crash your car. Cause I know when my song come on and I'm on the highway riding and that joint clicks, and if the music was speed up to the speed that you're driving, oh man, that sounds like a disaster. I promise you, that sounds like a disaster. Because we already be in there like, But then you telling me the car is gonna launch some immersive type of MBX sound and vibrate and just give me more in the feeling. I ain't gonna hear nothing. Man, this sounds like the cause
Forget
of
the
an
first time I
accident.
met Will. He was visiting us at AMG, and he and I had a drive together in an EQS 53 where we do have sound experience in the car. That was very special, you know. And then he started singing in the car. It's like, okay.
And I look
Nah, this just sounds like you're a Will I Am fan. This ain't really about the immersive feeling, but I'm scared I might get flagged for playing because they got these AIs and that's paying attention to what we playing in here. So let's move on from Will I Am. Hold up, let me get back to that page. Like I said, sounds like a good idea. I'm a little skeptical because at the end of the day, when you feeling that music and that vibe, you just pushing the gas. You just pushing the pedal. Ruler looks like a picture frame. Okay. Who cares? Like, for real. Who cares that my router looks like a picture frame? Because usually the router is back behind something, up under something, hidden behind something. So I have no interest on a router. AI assistant. See, here's that thing, smart home AI assistants. I don't know if y'all seen that article way back where it says that. Let me see if I can find that. Where it says routers can actually read. They can read through walls and stuff. See, I keep telling you, I'm on the fence. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look, researchers have developed a new technique that uses reflective radio waves from Wi-Fi routers to imagine people and objects behind walls. One technique called YV uses a single Wi-Fi router to imagine people and objects behind walls. So, you got this thing sitting up in your house and it's reading everything you're doing. And remember, I have this thing about data. All your data is being taken, all your data is being recorded, is it being stored somewhere? Somebody is being able to advertise on you, from you looking up your hair products to you looking up your medicine to medical issues to whatever you can possibly think of. If you got foot fungus and you happen to search it, guess what? The advertisers will be on you. And with all this AI and stuff and this router, like, this doesn't make no sense to me. I'm gonna put my router in a lead box. I hear my phone going off. I'm gonna put my router in a lead box. Somebody reaching out. Let's see. Who goes there? I'm gonna put my router in a lead box, bro. Let's keep it moving. I'm sorry, I was a little disrupted. Alright, unveiling CES actually claims small home AI can give you medication reminders. Okay. I don't know why the AI needs to know my medication reminders. I got a clock for that. So you can send that information on to the advertisers. What? I don't think I want to talk to my toilet. Voice seat command. See, this is getting ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. Why do I need Amazon or Google Assistant on the toilet with me? don't need I don't need my stool. The toilet talking to me on my. Imagine the toilet, man. Yo, what you ate today? I don't know. Trust me, that is something I definitely don't need. Voices River Mask looks like a muzzle. I've been seeing these lately. Like how you want to be talking to people. Environments like planes and trains, ride shares, you can communicate with a little more privacy, according to Stephen Herson. The company aims to implement a Bane-like mask in offices and centers, even in game environments. Hey, yo, I don't know about you, but I remember when I used to wear the mask during COVID, my breath would stink. I don't want that either. But what is this thing? Connected to a GPS or something? Is it? That's why I'm curious. Is it connected to a Bluetooth? Is it connected to Bluetooth or GPS? Bluetooth, so you having conversations, so nobody can hear and speak your words. And I don't understand how this goes, how this works. I'm gonna have to look more into that, but I have no interest in anything dealing with masks. I had a traumatic experience during COVID. People wearing masks and gloves, and people wearing them on their necks, and they not washing them, and you realize the hygiene of people was kind of crazy. I seen this though, the AI powered stroller. Let me see something. Let's see. AI powered stroller.
Although pushing a baby in a stroller certainly is easier than carrying it, some effort still is required. The Ella stroller is designed to make things easier, with electric assist motors, a hands-free mode, and various other smart features. Ella is manufactured by Canadian startup Gluckskind. The company takes its name from the German word Glückskind, meaning lucky child. So first of all, there are those motors. Powering the two rear wheels, they provide an electric boost when the parent is pushing the stroller uphill. They also offer a braking assist function, keeping the stroller from careening downhill when descending slopes. In fact, if the user has their hands full, such as if they wish to carry their infant for a while, the stroller can autonomously move along the sidewalk on its own, keeping pace with them. In this mode, it uses a suite of onboard 360-degree sensors to follow the sidewalk and avoid obstacles, while staying within arm's reach of the user by detecting the proximity of their smartphone. When the parent stops for a break, they can put Ella into Rock My Baby mode, wherein it gently rolls forward and backward, essentially rocking the cradle. The stroller also has a built-in white noise generator, to further lull infants to sleep. Other features include a parking brake, a lower storage basket for things like groceries and diapers, a removable bassinet for babies, and a car seat compatible smart seat for
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Especially for those people who I see in Central Park or through the city that's jogging with their strollers. Jogging with a stroller is a task because you got to keep pushing it. But I think that's cool. I think that is a great product. I'm curious how much it costs. Probably about $5,000. I don't know why I want to know how much it costs. I don't plan on putting no babies in it. What is this? It's not playing. This is watch for next. You don't want to watch the next. Scroll to your phone play. When order pizza, instead of pulling out the phone, unlock and find a delivery app, it will open and work through its way you are. Complete your order. Oh yeah? Hey gadget people, I got one question for you guys. Do y'all understand that we don't need to carry no more gadgets in our pockets? Do y'all understand that? Huh? We don't want to carry no more gadgets in our pockets. Like, this is like really ridiculous. $10,000 in one day? Must be some lonely people out there to buy this goddamn gadget. Excuse me for cursing. The iPhone of AI, the rabbit debut CES powered pocket companion that company hopes to become the personal AI assistant. $200? Shit, Marge want to jump on in there snagging their rabbits. I want to see some more information on this rabbit thing. Let's see. The iPhone of AI. Let's see if I can get a.
Have you seen the Rabbit R1? This has to be the cutest, most gadgety gadget I've seen at CES. AI powered, of course. It's not meant to replace your phone, but this ambitious little personal AI device, the size of a post-it note, is a new kind of virtual assistant that can learn and do all sorts of things for you. You can control your music, send messages, online shopping, book a table, call an Uber, ask it questions, but instead of opening apps, it's all through a series of cards in different categories. And you just press the push to talk button, give it your command, and then through a series of automated scripts called rabbits, it'll carry out your orders. It even has a rotating 360 camera for photos and videos. Designed in collaboration with Swedish firm Teenage Engineering, I love the look of this thing, but for me the best bit is the price. It's just $199.
I pass. I don't need another $200 gadget just to be in my pocket and taking up space, taking up charge space on my. It's bad enough I can barely charge my phone. Bad enough. I didn't invest in one of these extra chargers so I can keep my phone charged, because this is ridiculous right here. Oh, this is what I've been waiting to see. CCN1 TV. This is that folding TV.
Sun is waiting for the moon.
See, they trying to get me flagged by playing this music. This is the unfolding TV. I think this is really cool. I don't think it's good for the house though, unless it goes somewhere where it just hides away and you could just pop it back out. I think it's more for like conventions and stuff. Cause I can't see like a folding TV. Like where would you where would you put that in your house? Where would you put this in your house? See, in the CES show, I don't know how many more ideas that can they actually have for televisions. Like you just watch it, they already got the see-through TV, the one that sticks on the wall, the wireless. No, it's just too much. The TV is a TV. Like unless we get ready to walk into this metaverse TV, okay, CPR for dummies. That can piss blood. Do you think you need a mirror to let you know that you're depressed? Smart mirror for mental health. What happened to the mood rings? Nobody got mood rings no more? What is this? We're proud of the parents' eye kitchen. Actually, a admirable mission coaster from the computer. Miracle control machine, more size with a professional and hobbyist for less familiar with the space. A CNC machine is what allows for standardization and optimization of otherwise manual process like cutting through components and assembly line 3D printing. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's look at this. Chat GPT in the car and SUVs and Volkswagens. Let's talk about this a little bit. I'm not understanding the purpose of putting Chat GPT in your car other than asking it for directions, which you use your Series. If you got an iPhone, and I forgot what it is, if you got an Android. I just need to get a clear understanding. Why would you need Chat GPT in your vehicle? Chat box, okay. I'm curious. Why would you need that in your vehicle? ChatGPT is a text-generating AI chat box developed by OpenAI. We know that. Launch. Okay, let's get to the clip notes of this. But it's not the first Mercedes-Benz added conversation AI bots to its MBUX infotainment system. June. Integrate ChatGPT. Okay. What else? Beyond the basic capabilities of Volkswagen, enrich conversation, current questions. So you're telling me that I need to buy a car with an AI in there so I can have enriched conversations with an AI instead of having a rich conversation with a human person in my car as I drive. They are trying to make us more and more, get us more and more away from people. We're not introverts. This makes you an introvert because you talk to your AI all day in the house. You talk to your phone. Then you go in your car and you talk to your AI. This is almost like that movie. I don't remember the name of that movie, but I'm telling you guys, this AI thing is becoming a little bit more than expected for me because you might not have seen the Terminator. If you haven't seen the Terminator, this is the Terminator. Yeah, I have no idea why, excuse me, they would put a chat box and enriched, enhanced conversation. Like, why? I don't need to know enhanced conversation with my chat box. Hold up. We got to get to that flying car. Hold up, let's see. Another wave of overpriced smart cookware. You know, technology and toasters semi don't go together, but they saying they bring together. Like, I don't understand. Like, baby burn, CES grill perfecta, propane grill with AI smarter claims to be the world's fastest grill. That's the thing. I don't need my food cooked fast. I need it cooked slow and quality. That's the problem. All the fast food places, McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, all of that is unhealthy. Why do I need fast cooking AI food? Like, why? This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, this instant process is the reason why things is not going the way it needs to go. As far as health and people food and what we eating, because they want to microwave everything. A microwave from Revolutionary Cooking Company. Previously, product was a $400 toaster. Now it's back with a device that's called the macrowave. Excuse me. It is an air fryer toaster. Like I said, expensive, overpriced cookware. I know that thing didn't say 1800. I could hire me a cook for 1800 for the whole month. How long would they last? Is there anything wrong with a $3,500 grill or $400 toaster? And the $1,800 that is just not a microwave? Pass. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Technology and toasters. They need to be two separate things. That's what some of these robots are going to be. Hold up. Change policy allow military application. Why would OpenAI change its policy to allow military applications? I don't understand that one either. Whoa. I'm trying to get to two things. The flying car and Sony's remote that controlled the car. Hydrogen is making its way back. Okay. This thing got like 8 screens to it. Hyundai. Which was good voice to people who can't speak. Design is better. 3D printer. 3D printers. So a car caregiver gives another take on fall detection. That's different. Companies exist Wi-Fi, and the way our bodies change, how Wi-Fi reception works to detect humans. This is what I'm talking about. I just said this earlier. Look, Wi-Fi to detect humans. Your router is in your house, scanning you, watching everything you do, and they selling your information. No bypass. Software-defined vehicle. A vehicle defined by software. Y'all see this thing right here? This is a little personalized robot. $2,000 earbuds. AI power wearable jewelry. $2,000 earbuds. Oh, there you go. That's what I want to see. That's the air taxi by Hyundai. Okay, let's see. That's the first flying car. It's a taxi. Now, that's where I see this thing going. I see this thing going to... I see this thing going into a commercial space, almost something similar to like helicopters. Everybody, you can't get a helicopter license, right? You gotta have a certain amount of hours, take the classes and courses. But this is the way I see this thing going to. I don't know what this is, but this is a mock-up of the VTOL aircraft. That's really cool, but that's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for the Hyundai hydrogen aircraft. Let's see, no. I'm looking for Hyundai. Let's go back here. Hyundai air taxi. Let's see, let's go to the full rundown. Hyundai says it electric air taxi will take off flight in 2028. Ooh. Let's see. Hyundai Motors wraps up its latest iteration of electric vertical takeoff and landing craft called the SA2. The funny thing is, this design doesn't look new. Just if you played G.I. Joe back in the day, this looks like one of them G.I. Joe games. I mean, cartoons. This looks like there's something that they created during G.I. Joe. You know G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, the greatest American hero. Yeah, I'm the guy. Killing that. Here you go. Let's see. Oh, you're not going to do that because it's playing music. You can get flagged. Okay. Shit looks like a helicopter. This doesn't look futuristic to me. Like it looks like a helicopter. It looks like a specially designed aviation unit. That's all it looks like to me. You know, nothing special. Because every car got those type of screens. You're going to get a BMW, Mercedes Benz. They all of them got some screens in the back of the headrest and the dashboard. That's cool. Different though. Cool. Let's go back. We got to get to. I think we've seen all of this. this. Yo, have you ever get a chance to go to California to check out the delivery bots? Let me show y'all. I don't know if I can pull this clip up. I don't know if I can pull it. I don't know if I could. Oh, I could pull it up. Here we go. I think that this was the funniest thing.
Welcome everyone. My name is Sean. And
We gotta fast forward this. Oh, you doing too much talking. Well, let's go to another one. In L.A., the homeless. Yo, this is funny. Here we go.
30 Hollywood's food delivery robots are under attack. Videos show vandals kicking them and even tipping them over. Good evening, this is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Pedro Rivera.
And down Mary Beth McDade in for Sheriff Calvin on this Monday evening. Yes, those self-driving robots, well, they're supposed to deliver food and other items, but they've recently become targets for thieves and vandals.
KTLA 5's Rachel Menitoff joins us live in Hollywood with more on how these delivery disruptions are really impacting businesses who use them. Rachel.
Pedro, MB, you've probably seen the robots scooting along the sidewalks here in Hollywood and elsewhere around the city. They're becoming more and more popular for food delivery post-COVID. The problem is some people seem to be taking advantage of the new technology. Viral TikTok videos appear to show people tampering with these autonomous delivery drivers. In this case, stealing the contents inside, tossing them over, and even kicking the robot en route to deliver food. Vandals targeting the new tech, which businesses like Blue Jam in Hollywood rely on.
I think it was a great idea for COVID. Everything was just like hands-free. You don't have to deal with anybody. Just if something shows up at your door and you just grab your stuff and go.
Steve Avila is the general manager here. He says ultimately it becomes a burden on the business.
We just have to remake the food. Luckily, we still get reimbursed for that, so we're not seeing too much out of pocket, but I can see how Postmates and DoorDash and Uber can be hurting from it. Yeah, especially because they also seem like they're expensive, so breaking one of those things, pretty penny.
Service Robotics, which operates many of the robots that you see in and around West Hollywood, is aware of these incidents caught on camera. It says oftentimes its technology, which is clearly visible, can be a target. Nevertheless, it still maintains a 99% completion rate. For users of this newer delivery service, seeing the damage done is disturbing.
They're helping small businesses and they're not causing any harm, and I think people are just looking for attention.
The way I look at it is, so the robots actually are helping the smaller communities, shops, mom and pop shops, get to your house. And so it's really sad to see that people still try to vandalize them.
The robots do remain locked and have their own cameras rolling. One company, Starship Technologies, which developed one version of this robot, says if a situation ever escalates, the robot sounds a loud siren, and all incidents are ultimately reported. Here at Hoika Hollywood, its staff have a simple request.
Just be mindful. I think that's that's what we need right now in the world.
Of the customer and the business.
Exactly, yeah.
So, y'all really think that homeless people and people standing on the street see these robots is gonna let this go? Nah. This is see, there's positives and negatives about being convenient and conveniency, and these robots, see the good, the bad, and the ugly. See, the good part is you get your food, but the bad part is rolling. Number one, is taking jobs. Number two, the homeless people ain't having it. You see how they was kicking them off. Okay, yeah. I mean, Walmart technologies retail giants have been working on including augmented reality drones, generative artificial intelligence, and other AI tech meant to improve shopping experience for customers within the presentation, with some new tools for managing product search and replenishing, and a new beta AI social commerce platform called Shop with Friends. Let's see what that's about. Let's see what that's about. Walmart Shop with Friends. AI shopping assistant will let customers interact with the chatbot as they shop. Only person I need to chat with is the missus about what I need to shop and buy. Oh man, I can't get. Take me back to go use that. Like I said, there's 2 more things I'm trying to get to. What is this? On the court, let's see. Let those who are blind see the game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Debut laptop miniature field that enables someone who is blind with low vision field to position other sport players on the ball in near real time. That's different. I'm curious how it works. I got a video? No video? I guess they feel it. Let's see.
So today, many people with blindness or low vision rely on audio narration to experience sports. At One Court, we're working to make live sports more accessible for people with visual impairments.
So it's a custom hardware device. We basically use these haptic motors to show where the ball or where the player is, just like you would on a screen with a tablet. It's really important that we're able to translate that information very quickly, and 5G can help us do that.
It's another one of them smart devices that I don't know if it makes sense. I'd rather you come up with a device that help blind people see. I'm not hating. How to pick a name for your AR startup. Let's go back. I'm telling you, there's 2 things I'm definitely looking for. I'm looking for the Sony joystick that makes the cards move, and the rabbit. Stupid. What's this? All electric vehicles, Honda. Why do they gotta make these future cars look all boxy and square? Look at that. It looks stupid. I'm not hating. It's just my opinion. For Google and Samsung sharing this camera. Combined sharing solution. Single cross Android solution under the quick share name. New devices that can. They should have been doing that. These gadgets help with health monitoring for home. Healthcare robots gets a reboot. Kodak robotics take on autonomous vehicle trucks. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about these robotics taking jobs. Ultra Human Village home health tracker. Personal aircraft sales. Kia's new. I'm not feeling the EV. Samsung brings back Bali. No, keep going.
Many of you here may remember our Bali prototype from 2020. I'm excited to introduce the new Bali.
You see, they're trying to create a sense of familiarity with these robots. So they're going to start them out as toys so they can get them in your house, and then they're going to be updating them, and then they're going to be in your house doing your laundry and stuff. Y'all remember iRobot, right?
It is your true AI companion. With more advanced intelligence, Bali can come right to you and project visuals on your wall. It can also help you interact with other connected devices or take care of hassles like turning switches on and off. Let's take a look.
Wait. Let's back this up. Oh, 'cause I wasn't paying attention. Are you serious? First of all, what dog watches TV on the floor? My dog, I'm telling you, you see the little wheels right here? You see the little wheels right here? Little rubber wheels? My dog will be dragging this thing all over the house. This thing couldn't get a chance to break. My dog will be on it, rolling around it. This is not a real video. This is what they call gaslighting.
Hi.
Now, this is what I also want y'all to pay attention to. This thing then set the lights, right? It set the lights to cut things off. It knows when you're coming home. And when is a dog gonna follow a robot? Like, come on now, dogs play fetch. Like, you telling me the dog is fetching a robot? Oh, it's just whole hunky-dory. You're all happy, lucky family. But now check this out. Samsung and Bali is not only taking over your data, they know what light bulbs you use. They know what you use to cut on. Is rolling around your house. Is documenting everything that you're doing. This is this thing I keep talking about. Data, and information on this data.
Hi, Copper. Hi, Bali.
Hey, Boli. Follow me to the study. I gotta make a video call. Oh, hi, Petro.
Termina de trabajar y que descanses. Muchas gracias por tu esfuerzo y tu...
Hey, Bali. Let's work out. Today is upper body.
See? Now, Bali just got the data on what time you work out, when you work out, if you fit or not, and it's probably reading your medicals, right? It's probably reading your body temperature, and then it's taking this information and it's selling your information to the drug big pharma. And now all of a sudden you're getting advertisement for high blood pressure medicine. You're getting advertisement for hair falling out, for eyelashes, all of a sudden just out of where, because Bali or Bali, whatever they want to call this, is documenting all this information, is reporting it back to Samsung and the Samsung team. The Samsung team is packaging all of this stuff up and they selling it off to all of these companies, and you just sitting there happy-go-lucky, and these people making millions and millions of dollars off of you, you have no idea. No thanks, Bali.
Day. Great. Start now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Connect.
Hey, Amy.
Can I call you back soon?
Sure.
Here is today's exercise result. Could you call Will? Okay.
Hey, Boli. We're going to bed now.
Now, here's the other part. You got a Boli or Bali, because they got different pronunciations of the word in the commercial. But you're cheating. Bali gonna tell on you. He gonna record the video of you cheating and post it. You ain't gonna charge Bali the way you want. He gonna get mad at you and say, you know what, this brother, I'm gonna post this video of you cheating with Sarah yesterday.
Bring home your new companion.
Bring home the new companion to get you caught up. Yeah, absolutely. X1 interpreter hub. Let's see. X1 interpreter hub. I want to see it work. They keep showing all these pictures. Let's see the thing work. What's this thing called? Let's see what kind of videos come up.
With the X1 Interpreter Hub, you will be able to overcome any language barrier. The translation device works right away without the need to download an app. To connect, simply touch the two devices together. The X1 can connect up to 20 people and simultaneously translate up to 5 languages. The translated language can also be displayed on the device's screen as text. Calls can also be made from different locations using Wi-Fi and connecting using the device's unique ID. One of which is face-to-face conversation, in which the earbuds can be shared to have a private conversation that is immediately translated.
I think that is dope. I think I would want something like that. I want to know how much this costs. I think that is dope. How much this thing cost? Because then you can travel all over the world doing all types of business, all types of stuff. Let's see price. So now I'm cheating because now I got to learn Spanish. I don't got to learn French. I got this thing. Oh, let's see price. That's how much is it? How much is it? Shop. Oh, $7.99. Okay. $800 for a $1,000 conversation, or $20,000 worth of business. I'm with it. I am definitely with that. Wait a minute. Do we gotta share earbuds? I gotta give you an earbud and to hear me? Or do we both have to have this thing? Stand on. We're doing pre-orders. Oh, I guess you have multiple for multiple people. One device, 2 people. Oh, see, I got an issue with that. I'm a germaphobe. You gonna put that in your dirty ear? Nah. We gotta have to figure something else out. There gotta be a way you can Bluetooth this to somebody's phone. Cause me putting this in your ear, oh no, oh, you gotta have a little alcohol or something to wipe this thing off every time you talk to somebody. You're gonna have ear herpes. I like it though. I think this is a cool device. Charging hub. I think this is a cool device. All these languages. Turbocharging. I think this is a really cool device. Ain't no more Rosetta Stone. Language for dummies. I think that is a cool device. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm telling you, I bought one of these joints. Bilingual families. Yeah, I bought one of these joints. I don't know why they got the damn gift card there. Earbuds. They just regular earbuds. You get the regular earbuds. Cause you gotta think about this. You pay $250 for iPod or Apple AirPods, and they don't do nothing. And some of them fall out your ear. Because see me, I got small, tiny ears. I got small, tiny ears. I will definitely do this. 350. I don't know if they, what kind of reviews they got. You know, you can't go to the, wait a minute. M3, they got different versions of this, right? What's this, the camera? Man, $299. Oh, Google Translator might be dead behind this. 40 languages. I don't understand the gift card. And please explain to me the gift card. What is the gift card? I think this is a cool device. Has more photos and videos. Oh, they got me sold. I like that. I think that's cool. I think that's real cool. We're still going through the CES 2024 show. I'm still looking at gadgets and stuff. For all those who have just tuned in. Tech deck, tear down. Like I said, I'm looking for 2 devices. Galaxy S24. I used to be an Android. Unfortunately, I then crossed over to the Apple side. All right. So these are the top stories today. Like I said, this right here, I don't know, man. This thing's getting a little scary. Where are we going? Yeah, the weather is crazy. Let's see. I'm just going over the news. Everything that's going on with the news is a crazy, crazy snowstorm. But there is something else I want to talk about. Oh man, I don't even want to really look at this, but I'm just going to look at it anyway. TikTok influencer Keith Lee disses the Bay Area food scene before even trying a burrito. Why they balling this guy right here? Let's see. When I heard the famous TikTok critic Keith Lee was coming to the Bay Area, I was excited to see what he tried, more importantly, what he got right. Turns out not much. Disappointing, Lee abruptly ends his Bay Area food tour after posting just 3 video reviews. He cites several reasons for his early departure: hospitalization due to shellfish, allergy, poor food quality, and shocking images of tents and burnt up cars. How he could the Bay Area so wrong. I want to see the Bay Area burritos, ultimate portable food pizza here is phenomenal. A loaf of sourdough to change your life. I want to see what he posted. I don't want to read no more about this article. keep messing with Keith Lee, huh? Hold up, before we go back there, because I need to find this Sony. Let's see, find. Yeah, not. Okay, this is the flying car. See, this kind of throws me because the original car that they actually showing, the actual car that they actually showing, and the actual car that is in the in the CES show is two different shows. I understand it's a prototype, but I would like to see what they got to offer. I can mute everything, but I can't mute commercials, like for real. I don't want to be playing no one else's videos. I just want to look at the car. Once again, this does not look like an everyday consumer vehicle where people can just go buy it and drive it. I think you're going to have some type of y'all know what this is, right? This is a car drone. That's all this is. It looks very, very unsafe. But I understand where they're going, where they're trying to go with it. I don't know, man. Why do these cars look so ugly? Okay, that's the reason why? Because your airplane is in the back? It's like a whole video game. Okay. Okay. I guess we are coming into the Jetsons flying cars. I like how that unfolded and rolled out real quick out of the back like that. That was really cool. I ain't gonna watch that again. You pull up. Oh, you drop it out. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I ain't gonna lie. I'll do that. I'll buy one of those. I'll buy one of those. So now it's bad enough people can't drive. Imagine people getting this, they can't fly. I would definitely get one of those. So every year they have the CES show. It's all the gadgets that's happening within the year. It happens in Las Vegas. It was from the 9th to the 12th this year. I think today is the last day. Let's see. There's one more thing that I want to see. Sony car. Let's see. All right. Oh. See, everybody's moving into these gadgets into this place. I don't know, man. I love cars. I love the technology in cars, but like some of this is just extra.
Yeah. First, allow me to bring the latest prototype on stage. But today,
I need one of them translators.
I'm using this.
Uh-oh. This is we see this all over the internet.
Using this controller, I'd like to show you an aspect of the software-defined vehicle.
Wait a minute, I can't hear. Here you go. Sony joystick. Uh-oh. Let me pause this for a second. This will be a good device for your kids. You give your kids a car and they ain't bring their cells back home, guess what? I'll be on my joystick. Like, what happened? You ain't back in the house? Get in the car. Oh, you at the 7-Eleven? Oh, no, you going home. Like, your wife out with her friends? Oh, you want to be out and you want to be playing? Well, you're going to have to take an Uber home. You just remotely drive that joint home. Or, how would that work if you're sitting in the passenger seat and you're drunk and you're driving it and you get pulled over by the police? You could say, no, it's an autonomous vehicle. I'm practicing safe driving. Oh, man.
Relationship between people and mobility. We aim to revolutionize how people move, making mobility interactive and expressive. At the same time, we like to create and leverage the connection between real and virtual world. Today, I'd like to talk about two topics: AI for ADAS and mobility as a creative entertainment space. Let me explain how we utilize AI for ADAS. Afira uses advanced sensing devices with image sensors, LiDAR, and radar. Through the use of these devices with AI, we aim to realize autonomous driving as well as ADAS. To do so, we will adopt vision transformer for perception.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
And machine learning for fast planning.
I can't really understand all his words.
Also, because safety is our top priority, we will have redundant system as needed. Here, we compare object detection using a traditional CNN or convolutional neural network and vision transformer. As you can see, it's difficult to see hidden people behind the vehicle in backlight or the truck in front of you at night. However, in this case, vision transformer can recognize this with higher accuracy than CNN. Also, Qualcomm Snapdragon Ride S
to our cars through voice command for quite some time now, right? So what's interesting and promising today is that with the introduction of generative AI and cloud-scaled computing, there is unlimited potential to amplify creativity, increase personalization, and transform the in-vehicle experience. So we're going from buttons on a screen to conversational and multimodal, from siloed apps and manual integrations to integration by default. Instead of the in-vehicle experience feeling like a separate state, you can now bring your digital life into the vehicle with you. And so this is creating so much opportunity for mobility companies as the next generation consumers will seek the type of engaging and hyper-personalized customer experiences that this combination of generative AI and cloud-scale computing is now providing.
I believe that AI enhances mobility's emotional experience as well. In the evolution of AI,
I don't know why they let him pitch. He probably the CEO or founder, because I can't understand nothing he talking about. My God. Man. This is Tech Talk. This is Beyond the Blockchain. We talked about everything within the news, what happened in the CES 2024 show. and all of the gadgets and stuff. I would like to go over some stuff though. Let's go over. We went through a lot of stuff today. This was funny. Alright, guys, let's see. My favorite topic, because it is beyond the blockchain. It is beyond the blockchain. 100 billion Bitcoin and crypto ETF prices crashed suddenly. Okay, let's see what the Fed one is. Okay. Ethereum, XRP, and Solana. I got mad stuff just popping all over my screen. Solana have fallen sharply despite the huge $10 trillion Bitcoin price bet. Bitcoin prices has dropped over 10% over the last 24 hours, waiting on the price of Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and other top 10 cryptos, whipping around 100 billion in combined crypto market following Bitcoin spot exchange traded fund ETF surge. Ahead of Bitcoin prices crashes, legendary Bitcoin and crypto trader Arthur Hayes had warned the Fed Reserves could be about to trigger a 30% price crash prediction. We all know Bitcoin halving is coming up, so I hope everybody is getting ready for that, regardless of what the Bitcoin ETFs do. Up, down, left, right, and I believe now to April is no trade zone in terms of additional risk. Bitcoin price could crash between 20 and 30%, according to Hayes, due to a dollar liquidity rug pull. However, he said expected the Bitcoin price to quickly rebound to Federal Reserve restarting its money printing. Bitcoin initially will decline sharply with the broader financial markets, but will rebound before the Fed's meeting, Hayes said. That is because Bitcoin is the only natural reserve hard currency that is not liability of banking system and is traded globally. The 2022 Bitcoin price crash was wiped $2 trillion from Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and crypto markets was widely attributed to a Federal Reserve ramping up interest rates and reducing its balance sheets in response to soaring inflations that risk spiraling out of control. This is something that we have to pay attention to, because if you don't pay attention to what's going on, you will be stuck. So, CoinDesk is one of my go-tos for all Web3 crypto news. Look at that. Look at that. It tanked. No matter. Let's buy. This is not financial advice. I'm not giving no financial advice on my channel. I'm just looking at things and talk about things that I may or may not do. Oh man, grayscale. Hey guys, I don't know if y'all know, but this right here is it. 7.5 million to sell quant cats. This right here is something you need to look into. Let me see something. Let's see if CoinDesk got anything about ordinals. Let's see if they got anything about ordinals. Nope. Same story, different languages. There it is. This is in November. Let me see something. Let's see what comes up. I like videos, guys. Sorry. Oh, we can go to a quick class. Check it out, guys.
NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are most widely known as Ethereum-based digital assets. That's until January of 2023, when something called inscriptions enabled NFTs on the Bitcoin blockchain. On-Chain Monkey was one of the first collection of 10,000 NFTs to be inscribed on Bitcoin. Danny Yang, a Bitcoin OG and CEO of the startup behind On-Chain Monkey's MetaGood, explains what Bitcoin NFTs are and what's next for this innovation.
There are a few terms that are kind of confusing.
Let's go over and define some of these terms.
Okay, so there's ordinals of protocol. That just defines the whole thing, right? Like this whole class of new Bitcoin NFTs falls under the ordinals protocol. That's what people run. Like people run a node and they run the ordinals protocol on top of the Bitcoin node.
The ordinals protocol was developed by Casey Rodarmore.
Then you have an ordinal itself. So the ordinal is like the you could say the NFT. So you could say an ordinal is your Bitcoin NFT that we're talking about today. So an ordinal has two parts to it. There's a Satoshi and there's an inscription. The inscription is the data asset. It's like the image of the Bored Ape, or for us, it's the On-Chain Monkey. It could be an image, it could be text, it could be HTML, it could be code. So the ordinal has an inscription tied to it, and it also has the Satoshi or the marked Satoshi. Satoshi is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin. The ordinals protocol is about how you can order these Satoshis and track them through the entire protocol, the Bitcoin protocol.
With the ordinal protocol, an inscription is paired with a Satoshi and your NFT is permanently part of the Bitcoin blockchain.
If I inscribe something, like I inscribed On-Chain Monkey under Bitcoin, right? When at the point of the inscription, basically there is a Satoshi that is paired with that. So they're tied together.
When trading Satoshis around like trading Bitcoin, the inscription determines who owns the ordinal or Bitcoin NFT. So, how can you make your own NFT?
Right now, the tools are not the most simple to use. However, because it's an open, decentralized protocol, anyone can create ordinals. The way that we did it, and how I guess more technical-minded people do, is they download the actual ordinal protocol, right? So the ord client, and you can go to, Casey Rodarmore, he's the main developer behind it. You can download his GitHub and run it. So you need to run a Bitcoin node and then the ordinal protocol or ordinal node on top of that.
For the non-tech savvy folks, there are no-code inscription tools like Gamma.io. To get started, make sure you have some sats so that you can pay the transaction fee. So far, ordinal NFTs are still relatively new. Their accessibility is limited as the ecosystem builds out. But, Yang says, this will ultimately be good for Bitcoin.
I think we'll see a growth in Bitcoin because of the NFT market. We saw that with Ethereum and others, right?
Yeah.
NFT helped grow the chain. So we'll probably see that with Bitcoin. And because Bitcoin is the most valuable, highest market cap chain, and also the most decentralized and most secure, we'll probably see a move of basically like the highest value NFTs will want to be created on Bitcoin because of its properties.
I want y'all to see this. Let's go to CoinGecko. Okay, so I want to see something. I want to show y'all something. So when you ask, could you create ordinals? Ordinals are created right here. Ordinals are created right here. Magic Eden. Look, Trump got. Oh shit! Let's discover Trump's. Oh, okay. Somebody created it. The Trump Magic Eden ordinals. Okay. You think Trump actually created this, or somebody created it for Trump? That's different. Trump trading cards. Are you ready to make history? All of these are ordinals. Look at that. The prices. These are drops that's happening. Fred NFTs. What is this? Oh, no ecosystem. Yeah, connect your wallet. Put your passcode in. So my passcode is wrong. Oh well. Magic Eden is a place where you will create your ordinals. So you can create your whole NFT that's built on Bitcoin. It's built on Bitcoin. Yeah, you just come in here and you do your thing. I'm not going to go into this right now. I'm not going to show you guys. But, I believe it. We haven't really talked about coins too tough. Solana, Polkadot, Injective, Mina, Internet Computer Protocol.
The bull run is coming, and with that there are many narratives that we may see explode. We talked about a few of them on this channel so far, like gaming, deepin, and more. But today I want to discuss potential It's still holding up over 600% in the year, which is huge. As a quick refresher, Solana is a proof of stake and proof of history blockchain that prioritizes scalability for decentralized apps. Proof of history works by using timestamps to define activity on the Solana chain. This a cross-chain DeFi network and much more action in the last bull run, reaching its peak price above $50 at one point. And compared to the action back then, this climb doesn't look significant, which could also mean that there's even more upside from this coin, especially when considering what the Polkadot ecosystem has been up to lately. Solana, Cosmos, Moonbeam, and more. Now, there are many projects built on Injective. One of these projects is an
shout out to Player One Taco. He is a Solana
exchange
maxi.
called Helix. Helix has a shared on-chain order book, meaning multiple exchanges can share liquidity. So if you make an order on their Helix exchange, it will be shown on other exchanges like Wavely. It also allows traders to easily move their assets between different blockchains like Ethereum or Cosmos. They also have their DeFi protocol called Mito, where investors can let Mito's algorithms trade their money for them, with additional features like staking and launchpads. Now, within the Injective ecosystem, you'll also find an NFT marketplace called Talus Protocol. And most recently, there has been a lot of hype around Injective as users are flooding in the ecosystem to secure airdrops. Injective's native token, the INJ token, is a governance token, can be staked to secure the blockchain, and is a new high was set at almost $45 just weeks ago. And I can only imagine what will happen as we move forward in the next bull cycle, the chain of that network since the very start in order to verify its correctness. For Bitcoin, for example, this is now hundreds and hundreds of gigabytes worth of data. So you can imagine that this requires a lot of computing power to do, and we know what that means. It's going to cost a lot more money. This ends up creating a power disparity by leaving the validation process in the hands of only those who can afford the computational power.
Okay. Have it your way. You rule. I don't know why this song was stuck in my head. What did I just say? I keep telling y'all about these ordinals. It's gonna keep coming up. You see it. The art auction house is opening bidding for a curated collection of Bitcoin ordinals. Southern Bees. First Bitcoin ordinal sale. Concludes first auction December 13th. Surpassed 20,000. Let's see. Hoping to refuse Bitcoin community with Magic Crookies startup. Taproots Wizards has raised $7.5 million in seed funding. I'm telling you, ordinals. If you're doing anything, invest your money. Once again, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice, but I am bullish on ordinals. I am so bullish on ordinals. I Bullish, bullish, bullish. Here you go. Oh, that's too long. That is too long. That is too long. It is too long. There's a lot of information. That's one thing I'm going to tell you. There's something called DYOR, do your own research. That's what this is about. I'm showing you how to do your research. We talk about ordinals. You keep seeing in multiple places. You see Sotheby's. You see they talking about it depending on ordinals in the Forbes. What is ordinals? What are ordinals? You go and you look up ordinals, and then you look into how you can invest in ordinals. But once again, this is not financial advice. This is just me doing my due diligence of something that I've been looking at, and I've just been being abreast of how it works. That's all I've been doing. Nothing else. Just paying attention. Look, July 6th. I think I might have got into an ordinals into June. Why do we need ordinals? A short history of NFTs and Bitcoins. Traditionally, it is more difficult to mint NFTs on blockchain compared to other blockchains like Ethereum. This is due to limited smart contract functionalities on Bitcoin, as well as lack of token standards for NFTs such as ERC 721 token standards on Ethereum. The history of NFTs on Bitcoin actually dates back as far as 2012 when the Colored Coin protocol was launched. Colored coins are Bitcoins with a mark that distinguishes them from standard Bitcoins. They are considered an initial step towards NFT built on top of Bitcoin network. Bitcoin NFTs are recently experienced renewed interest in with a considerable surge of popularity and transactions since the launch of the ordinal protocol in January 2023, which makes it possible to mint NFTs directly onto Bitcoin blockchain. I'm telling you guys, y'all gotta do your own research. Look. Technical terms. Inscriptions, that's the metadata, data of the NFT essential properties. That's what, when you buy that robot, that's what that robot is going to be doing. It's going to be storing all your metadata and selling it to all these people. Yeah, go ahead, buy one of them robots. Hold up, you know what? I've been talking shit. Let's see. Unitree. Okay? Unitree. This is it. There you go. Unitree Robotics. Yeah, you can buy one. Absolutely. You can definitely buy one. Yep. Yes, you can. So it could be in your house running around driving your kids crazy. Check this out.
New Mucinex Kickstart.
See, here we go. Do these commercials again. Hold up. I can't cut the commercial. That's what you're basically saying. There you go.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Good boy. Shake hand. Very good. Give me some water.
Sorry, I can't reach it. I'll dance to pleasure you instead.
Very good.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. I want to show you something. First of all, introducing the Unitree go-to quadruped robot and embodied AI. Right? Now remember, I had my dog pass. I had a Jack Russell by the name of Trax that passed. And I was hesitant on getting another dog for a long time just because of the companionship and, the human touch that you have with an animal. So I wanted to get another dog, but I kind of didn't want to take on the real responsibility of getting another dog. So I started looking up New York City, I think I told the story before, New York City had launched their robot dogs in 42nd Street, and I'm like, you know what, I want one of them. So I seen some video or commercial with the guys in the Fendi store with the dog, and he buying the stuff, and he got the dog begging and all, and I was like, yo, this is crazy, right? I mean, just like, it's crazy. But what ends up happening is, I have a meetup with a gentleman named Urban, and Urban is a robotic scientist, and he's building in the robotic space, and he started talking about the data and the information that these robots will be collecting. Which made me feel, I ain't gonna lie, it made me feel so uncomfortable once I started hearing about what they're doing and how they're doing it. So I want y'all to see this video just real quick. Look at this.
Good boy. Shake hand.
You see that? You see all of that? That's the computer code. That's the information that this robot is gathering within the AI that is actually sending it back to some data center that is gathering data on you. Like this is what made me scared about this device, because once Irvin started talking about how they collecting all this information on you, it gave me a totally different perspective of what this robotic stuff is and what it is that I want and what I don't want in my life and in my circle, in my world. And them gathering all of these X's and O's, O's and ones, and whatever this data information, however they compute it on me, and they storing my information. You know, this is what I 100% can actually tell you I don't want, and I don't want no part.
Very good.
Attacking people. Have anybody seen that Netflix movie? This is scary. Some people, oh, this is cool. No, this is not cool. This is scary. Imagine somebody able to hack into this thing, figure out when you're not home, and then go in your house when you're not home. And this whole robot dog, he knows when you're not home. Yo, it's almost like the song, it's like the Santa song. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. So you better not pout. No, I pass. Look at this. No, 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 no. Look at this. I don't know what makes people or these robotic people at Unitree make this thing look cool. Look, it's only $1,600. It wasn't $1,600 initially. When I first seen this about 6-7 months ago, this thing was $3,500. Let's go to the website. Let's go to the website. Let's see. It gotta be. Oh, here we go. Boom. No. Once again, no. No. I don't want no. Look at this. You really want this in your house? You really want this? Maybe at the job. They even look. This is version 1. This is version 1. Yeah. For real. This doesn't look scary to you? Excuse me. This doesn't look scary to you. You come out your shower, this thing walking around your house. No. This is called version 1. This robot thing is coming. I'm not ready. Because they might flag me. Oh, you can walk upstairs and all. I don't care what this iRobot thing could do. That's what they need, a swift kick in the room. In the bum. Carrying bricks. Nah, bro. Nah, broski. Nah, broski. Now the thing is, I wouldn't invest in their stock, but I sure wouldn't buy one. So I think this is one of the things that will eventually go crazy. Purchase online. I want to see prices. Let's see. Look. So you trying to tell me that this thing breaks down, I got to send this back? Warranty. It better be a lifetime warranty on here. If the tree product purchased out of warranty, you can get help from support purchase separate service. And you know how this thing is going to do, right? You're going to buy the warranty, and then the second day the warranty expires, it's going to break. And it's going to break on purpose, just like all the products. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap my night up. It's been cool, fun hanging out with you guys. This is Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. Once again, make sure you tune in each and every Monday, 10 a.m. I got a dope interview happening this week with Terrence Harding, aka Klep. He's one of the members of Junior Mafia with Biggie Smalls. Well, I keep saying Biggie Smalls. The Notorious Big, you know what I'm talking about. Mr. Wallace. This goes on each and every Monday. Make sure you tune in. But hold up, guys. I want you to check this out. This is the last thing I'm going to show you before we get up out of here. The last thing I would like to show you. All you got to do is just search the Ab Lab Digital and you will find a lot of things. Well, this is mine. A lot of things that is connected to me. But this is what I want everybody to check out. Beyond the Blockchain Podcast, I host my interviews on multiple platforms. Spotify is one. My last interview and the first interview for the year is Anthony Ant Lava Drayford. He talks about everything that he has going on within the space with his brand, Black Billionaires Club. So that is something that you would like to see or like to check out. I also, I don't know if I can do that. The new episode is coming soon. It will be open this Monday. So pull up Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. You can find me on all the DSPs, digital service platforms. So you got to just GPS Beyond the Blockchain or GPS the Ab Lab Digital. And I come up. You see it? I'm on everything. Xbox, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you can possibly think of. We on here. This was another dope interview with Howard John. But this is Beyond the Blockchain Podcast. Make sure you tune in. And I'll see you guys. Peace to the gods, the earths.